Lalu kita pilih advanced setting ini, lalu centang untuk opsi display message ini ya. Maka komentar dari subscriber atau viewer kalian akan muncul di kanan layar kalian seperti ini. Nah, di sini kalian bisa sudah mulai langsung untuk bermain game dan akan terekam secara live di start broadcasting untuk memulai live streamingnya. Nah, di sini sudah layar live streamingnya dari PS4 langsung. Untuk memunculkan komen yang satu di kanan layar, lalu di setting lagi, lalu kita pilih advanced setting ini, lalu centang untuk opsi display message ini ya. Maka komentar dari subscriber atau viewer kalian akan muncul di kanan layar kalian seperti ini. Nah, di sini kalian bisa sudah mulai langsung untuk bermain game dan akan terekam secara live di akun YouTube yang sudah kalian hubungkan tadi dengan PlayStation 4 kalian. Kurang lebih hasil live streamingnya akan seperti ini apabila dilihat melalui layar handphone ya. Jadi komentar dan viewernya akan kelihatan.
Germany can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Ødegaard. In with the challenge. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Quality ball. Balde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Cafu picks it up out wide. And they've got rid. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Laimer. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Adams. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Balde. Has a look and plays it forward. Miretti. Now it's Kudus. Kudus! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goalkeeper's ball. Miretti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Stoichkov is going after that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. White. Oh, good read. And that's another good win of the ball. Kudus. Laimer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Stoichkov. Ødegaard. Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Number 79.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar. Kudus. Valde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Cafu. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
In the stadium hall. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Stoichkov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Adams. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, again there's no way through. De Bruyne. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Marlen. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they need to have a very good conversion rate.
Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. Neymar. And he's in on goal. This is promising. Balde. Poulsen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the shot! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution for Germany. Number 17.
And we have our very first corner.
Hitchcock. Number 6. Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number
Xavi
10.
Simons plays it
Mbappe.
short. And
Number
here's
4.
Xavi Simons.
Phil Foden.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Odegaard. Coming on the field is number 42.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Germany will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Cafu. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Cafu. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Lima pinches it off him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Mbappe.
Germany truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Adams gets over and intercepts.
Germany really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Balde. Musiala. Tomiyasu. What? That could spell trouble. Deftly done. Chance for the header! No, it's wide.
Substitution for Germany. Number 13.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Balde has created one goal already.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now White. Oh no, what has happened here? Musiala. Oh, that was vital. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
A quick reminder.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. Mbappe. Kane. That's an errant pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. El Mali. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in space and looking for options. Stoichkov! Goal! Germany! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Played to Fekir. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Stoichkov. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fekir. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Cafu. Kimmich. Neymar. Has a goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Costa Curta with the short one. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Approaching the half-hour mark. that was never going to make it. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Fekir. And Adams. Cafu. Now it's Bellingham. Back would it go? Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta goes short. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played into space out wide.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bellingham. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. And they can counter here. Pedri. Cafu cuts out the pass. Rodri. Cafu. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Ødegaard! Can he finish? Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ødegaard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it, as it is
Germany
about to be
are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Cafu. Can he get onto this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Adams. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
He
predictable.
can run
here.
onto that. It's Fekir! No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cafu. And he's picked out the run. Stoichkov. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
For this match was 72,306.
Bellingham running with the ball. Van Dijk. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Time and again they are repelled. Rafinha. Cafu. Now Ødegaard. And it's Fekir. Fekir will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ødegaard. Neymar. Now it's Stoichkov. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. That is a brilliant interception. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Germany. Number
Liverpool
15,
have their second corner now.
Fekir.
They've played it
Number
short.
22,
Al-Mali.
Number
He's had it!
Bellingham.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Number 9,
Corner number 3 coming up.
number 42,
Ronaldinho plays it
Number
short.
4, Phil Foden. Number 10,
And now they can spring out of defence.
number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shot could be on. Big chance! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Musiala. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Cafu. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Pedri. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Added minute has been indicated.
Mbappe. There will be 4 extra minutes. That has been cut short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're done. Germany can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Hello attendees, this is
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hah? Mami di situ loh, nak.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. And the ball's a good one. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Ødegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. Foot in. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Neymar. That's a fabulous ball. Ødegaard. Germany are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Modric. Neymar. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Cleared away. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Bellingham. Cafu. Now it's Stoichkov. He could be in here. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! And it's Stoichkov. And he cuts out the supply.
Germany can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's had it nicked away. And he skips past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
This is their second corner of the game. Nicely aimed pass. And he's had a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
No, no way through there. Fekir. Neymar. Neymar! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Odegaard. Neymar.
Minutes has been
He
indicated.
welcomes it in. Now it's Stoichkov. Corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Marquinhos clears it away. Cafu. Odegaard. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Everybody to please kindly
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Adams. Rodri. Fekir. No, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Mbappe. Floated through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has been cut short. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams spots it and intercepts. That's been intercepted. Guardiola. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to...
He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Fekir.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. Cafu. Hits one! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Marquinhos. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dink through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Look, oh, he's been caught on it here! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Schneider. Oh, and he's through the middle!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kolumuani is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. In with the challenge. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Modric. And he's being shifted off it. Fekir. That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. Stoichkov. Ødegaard!
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Schneider. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Nunez.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his discipline.
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Germany with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. It's Son Heung-min! And that has fair fizzed.
Son Heung-min just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And here's Neymar. The pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. Odegaard looking to get on the end of this. Stoichkov. Goal, Germany! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Germany go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's one! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's got the shot away! Goal, Germany! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they could break here. That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. Fekir. He gets big. They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
He's got full, and it's come back out to him. And it's hoisted clear. Now there's a fine ball. He rises! Now who's going to be first? And again! And more, and more, and more! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some play.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
There will be 3
So,
minutes
just a
added
consolation,
time.
or is there a way back from here? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That has been slung wide. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Germany are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Germany head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Dybala. Back into the middle. Bellingham. Odegaard. Oh, important interception. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Granit Xhaka. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's... He's had a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham. He's taking no chances there.
70,987. Substitution for Germany.
Corner number 2 then.
Nabil Fekir. Number 17. Stoichkov. Number 11.
Manchester United
Neymar.
are looking to go
Number
forward
6,
now.
Bellingham.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Odegaard.
Rodri.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Messi. Number 10.
Now looking to orchestrate a
Mbappe.
counter.
Number 21.
Expertly cut out, really
Cristiano
nicely done.
Ronaldo.
Mbappe
Number
chasing
4.
after it.
Phil Foden. Number
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a
42.
free kick.
Musiala.
Quickly taken.
Substitutions taking place.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Spectacular save! Oh, what has happened here? Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musiala. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cafu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Davis. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 75 minutes is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen,
Substitution in
goals
progress.
change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Messi. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity.
Messi! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Granit Xhaka. And the shot! They've scored! And they are cruising away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That's an excellent interception. Messi. And the counter is on.
He's
going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Manchester United have their second corner now. Casemiro! Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling.